Star Wars update is finally around the corner, and I have been talking about this for a long time. It's been 75 days since I made my first prediction or first video about how LEGO Fortnite will be able to improve its game. Today in this video I'm going to be trying to predict some of the things that we're going to get in this update, and tell you how I think this is one of the most important thing we'll ever do in LEGO Fortnite, because the tone of this update and what we're getting in this update will set the whole future up for all future collabs on the future of LEGO Fortnite. So I have some predictions, and I also have some different ways that I think this LEGO Fortnite things can do. Bear in mind, I haven't seen any of these so-called leaks out there. I'm not a big fan of leaks because I think they are mostly spoilers for a good movie. Let's say this movie is this game. They are spoilers for what might happen. But there is official teasers from LEGO Fortnite. That's not as much leaks, but it's just teasers. So let's bear in mind, let's talk from these teasers and then my ideas that I posted 75 days ago. The first thing is, how will LEGO Fortnite and Star Wars integrate? How will this collab happen? Will it be like the Battle Royale does it normally, or another way? There is 3 different ways this collab can happen. The first thing is we're going to see Star Wars minigames, and that would maybe be the least popular way that it will able to do it. So a minigame could be you drive around Star Wars speeders, or maybe fight stormtroopers. I have a different missions even that you could do in the LEGO world, and not something that will integrate into survival. The second way that they could do it is that they could make an LTM, a survival LTM, where stormtroopers and all the Star Wars things would happen for a month, maybe the month of May, and all the things that you normally have in survival will be exactly the same in this Star Wars LTM. We have seen this floor made of lava and gold LTMs, and all sorts of other LTMs inside of Battle Royale, where they take a month and then they do something different. But I think the one that they're going to be doing is the third thing. They're going to bring Star Wars in. I hope they're going to bring Star Wars into the main survival game. I think they're going to do it exactly what they're doing in the Battle Royale game. They take a month of this extra content and then put it into the main game. And then after this month is gone, I believe that these things will be taken away again. But this is going to set the tone of all the future collabs. Will these things that we are getting in this Star Wars update be there forever in the survival game? In Battle Royale, they are doing it in a limited time, because then there's this scarcity feeling that you can miss out if you're not a part of it. And I do believe Fortnite is smart to do this, to hype up the player count, because if you are not here when this collab is happening, then you miss out, and then you have to wait until the next year's May. So I really believe that this will only be a limited time. Also, maybe it could be a mix. So I'm imagining, as I did 75 days ago in my first video I did on this channel, it was actually a live stream, that the Star Destroyer could either be in the sky or landing somewhere in the... And then just as a Battle Royale, maybe Darth Vader and some of these stormtroopers would be somewhere to find on the island. We see from this teaser there is on the LEGO Fortnite has shared, then this might likely happen, that the stormtroopers are chasing this character in this teaser. But they are using blasters, and there has also been teased lightsabers. I do believe that these things, like in normal Fortnite Battle Royale, will be mythics, and will be the first mythics that we'll ever see in LEGO Fortnite. I also believe that they are time-based mythics, so if you don't get them in this when this Star Wars is happening, then you will not be able to get them afterwards. What I don't really know is, do we get to keep these items if we are collecting a blaster, or if we are collecting a lightsaber. Will we keep these items after the Star Wars update is done? I don't know. And I also know that something is coming to the item shop. Some Lego builds regarding to Star Wars, or maybe it could just be a skin. Because if it is actual Lego builds in Star Wars, this means that you can build Star Wars related stuff all throughout the year when the Star Wars update is done. So I am more likely to think that it's Star Wars related skins that was going to be in the item shop. I'm not so convinced that they are adding Star Wars related build items because, as I just said, then it will take away this scarcity factor and it won't be as limited as it is normal. And it won't be a Star Wars time period like in May if you can build like Star Wars related stuff all year. But I don't know, because since the last Star Wars update that was in Fortnite Battle Royale, Disney has bought a significant stake in Epic. So maybe we are getting these items from the Star Wars universe, and maybe some of the other universes, we're getting them to be an integral part of this game mode and something that we'll have forever. So this, as I said before, this integration between Star Wars and Lego Fortnite will set the scene for the future. Because I do believe we will also see Marvel. We will also see a lot of other stuff be integrated into this Lego game mode. I'm on the fence. Like I will always say, manage your expectations and be happy for what we get. It's clear from the teasers that some sort of lightsaber will be added. Maybe it's in a mini game fighting with lightsabers. We don't know if the lightsaber will be in the survival mode. Of course, you can leave a comment below, like with your predictions, if you think all of these things are going to happen. My predictions is, in short, I think it's going to get into survival mode. But I don't think it will be forever. I think it will be a limited time so you can play this mode, but you also are able to miss out if you're not here. I do believe that lightsabers and blasters and what might be added is mythics and will maybe disappear when this time period is over. I do believe there would be some sort of builds like on our map. Like they added the fish cabins after the fishing update, that they just magically appeared on your map. They are able to go into existing worlds and add these things. So maybe there will be like crash destroyers, or maybe there will be TIE fighters or something in the sky. We don't really know. But I do believe that the world temporarily will change. Maybe something in the sky, maybe it's just in parts. I do hope that there will be new places for us to explore, and I do hope that it will be super challenging to get to challenge these stormtroopers. I don't hope that they are like the bears, adjusted for the beginners of a new game. So I do hope it's more adjusted to end game level. So if you actually want to fight some of these Star Wars characters, you should have the best charms and you should have the best weapons. Otherwise, it will, as anything else in the Lego Fortnite survival map, be way too easy to fight them. I don't sincerely hope that it will be a survival challenge this time when they add this to the survival mode. I, for one, am a mega Star Wars fan and a mega Lego Fortnite fan, so I just look forward to this update. What do you think is going to happen in the Lego Star Wars update in 2 days from now? I'd like to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Bye.